Did you know that some fruits, yes, fruits can actually destroy your health from the inside out? Shocking research reveals they're worse than soda for seniors over 65. According to a groundbreaking 2023 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who regularly consumed certain healthy fruits had a staggering 57% higher risk of developing metabolic syndrome, the silent killer directly linked to stroke, diabetes, and heart failure. What's truly alarming? These dangerous fruits are hiding in plain sight, marketed as superfoods and health essentials, but they're silently damaging your organs day by day. And if you're over 65, your metabolism is slower, your cells are increasingly vulnerable, and your sugar tolerance plummets dramatically, meaning these toxic fruits can cause irreversible damage before you even notice the symptoms. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. Certain forgotten fruits act like natural medicine for aging bodies. They dramatically lower blood pressure, strengthen your weakening heart, and actually reverse brain aging by years. In this exclusive video, we're exposing the 4 miracle fruits seniors must consume daily, and the 4 deadly fruits they should avoid at all costs. And you won't believe the #1 fruit on our danger list. This common sweet treat, loved by millions, could be secretly draining your vitality and erasing years from your life expectancy. Before we continue, make sure to comment below where you're watching from, and don't forget to like this life-saving video and subscribe to our channel for more shocking health revelations. Now, let's unveil the truth they've been hiding from you. Number 4. Avocados. Yes, avocado is technically a fruit, and it deserves a special spotlight for reasons that will transform your health. Contrary to decades of flawed nutritional advice warning against all fats, avocados are actually one of the most powerful healing foods seniors can add to their diets. What makes avocado truly revolutionary is its unique concentration of monounsaturated fats, primarily oleic acid, which clinical studies have proven dramatically reduces dangerous LDL cholesterol levels, while simultaneously boosting vital HDL levels. This precise fat profile makes avocados extraordinarily valuable for seniors battling cardiovascular concerns, as these improved cholesterol ratios translate directly to substantial reductions in heart attack and stroke risk. But here's what your doctor isn't telling you. What many seniors don't realize is that avocados contain significantly more potassium than bananas, approximately 975 milligrams per fruit, making them exceptional for controlling dangerous blood pressure levels, especially critical since hypertension silently affects nearly 2/3 of adults over 65. The potassium in avocados works by counterbalancing sodium intake and naturally relaxing blood vessel walls, bringing blood pressure readings into healthier ranges without additional prescription medications. But wait, there's more. Beyond cardiovascular benefits, avocados deliver substantial amounts of lutein, a powerful antioxidant carotenoid that has been proven to dramatically improve eye health and slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in seniors. But perhaps the most astonishing benefit of avocados is their unique ability to unlock nutrient absorption. Many essential vitamins and antioxidants in vegetables like vitamins D, E, and K are fat-soluble, meaning your body cannot absorb them without fat. Eating avocado alongside your veggies or cooked greens can increase the absorption of these vital nutrients by up to 15 times. That's a revolutionary boost for anyone wanting maximum benefits without endless supplements. So how can you unlock these life-changing benefits? Just 1/2 of an avocado a day is enough to transform your health. Spread it on whole grain toast, mix it into a protein smoothie, or enjoy it with a spoon and a dash of lemon. However you incorporate it, this miracle fruit is truly a game changer for extending your healthy years. Could this be the secret to longevity that's been hiding in plain sight? Number 3. Apples. Apples are incredibly rich in a special fiber called pectin, which actively nourishes the good bacteria in your gut. A healthier gut microbiome leads to vastly improved digestion, stronger immunity, and enhanced nutrient absorption. 3 critical factors that become increasingly vital as we age. But what makes apples truly remarkable is their profound impact on cholesterol and heart protection. Pectin actively binds to harmful cholesterol in the digestive tract and efficiently removes it from the body, effectively lowering dangerous LDL cholesterol levels over time. Apples also contain powerful flavonoids, like quercetin, which actively reduce chronic inflammation and dramatically support cardiovascular function. But here's what's really fascinating. Despite their natural sweetness, apples maintain a surprisingly low glycemic load, and their special fiber matrix slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing the dangerous spikes and crashes that devastate health for seniors struggling with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes. This protective effect can be life-changing. Apples are also remarkably filling thanks to their perfect combination of fiber and water content, making them ideal for natural appetite control and weight management. But here's something shocking that few health experts reveal. Regular apple consumption stimulates critical saliva production, which significantly reduces the risk of cavities and gum disease, conditions that become increasingly destructive with age. Could one simple apple a day truly keep the doctor away? What other secrets might this common fruit be hiding? Number 2. Pomegranate. Imagine a fruit so powerful it could transform your cardiovascular system. Pomegranate may not be the first fruit you think of for daily consumption, but for seniors, this ruby-red wonder is like liquid gold for your aging heart. As we age, our arteries naturally begin to stiffen and harden, restricting vital blood flow, elevating dangerous blood pressure, and placing life-threatening strain on the heart. What makes pomegranate truly extraordinary is its exclusive supply of punicalagins, a rare type of antioxidant so powerful it can reduce arterial oxidative stress by over 30%, according to groundbreaking studies published in the prestigious journal Atherosclerosis. In fact, clinical research reveals that these compounds deliver up to 3 times the antioxidant activity of red wine or green tea. When oxidative stress accumulates, it forces the walls of your arteries to become inflamed and narrow, similar to rust corroding an old water pipe. But punicalagins actively clear these damaging compounds, making blood flow dramatically smoother and effortless. Plus, pomegranate juice has been clinically proven to lower systolic blood pressure by an astonishing 5 to 21% in hypertensive patients, which is a critical breakthrough for seniors trying to manage their blood pressure without increasing medications. But the benefits extend far beyond heart health. Pomegranate also revolutionizes memory and brain function. In a landmark UCLA study, older adults who consumed pomegranate juice daily demonstrated significant improvements in verbal memory tests compared to those who didn't. This discovery is crucial because memory loss remains one of the most feared and devastating effects of aging. For seniors concerned about dental difficulties, pomegranate juice delivers most of these same remarkable benefits without requiring chewing. Even concentrated antioxidants in supplement form have shown promising results, though whole fruit consumption provides additional fiber and essential micronutrients. Here's the insider secret most doctors won't tell you. You don't need to consume large quantities every day. Even just enjoying a half cup of the seeds or incorporating a splash of pure juice into your morning routine can deliver transformative benefits. And unlike many deceptively sugary fruits, pomegranate maintains a low glycemic index, meaning it won't trigger those dangerous blood sugar spikes that accelerate aging. That's essential for seniors managing pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. Just ensure you're selecting 100% pure pomegranate juice with no hidden added sugars. And if you take blood thinners, always consult your doctor before consuming pomegranate regularly, as it can interact with certain medications. But we have to ask, what makes this ancient fruit so uniquely powerful for aging bodies? And why isn't every senior consuming it daily? Number 1. Berries. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. At the pinnacle of our list of life-extending fruits for seniors are these remarkable berries, specifically blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, which collectively deliver the most extraordinary age-defying properties ever discovered in natural foods. What makes berries uniquely transformative for seniors is their profound impact on cognitive function and brain rejuvenation. These tiny marvels are packed with anthocyanins, the rare plant compounds that not only give blueberries their vibrant color, but also function as powerful neural protectors. When consumed regularly, these compounds actively work by reducing brain inflammation and dramatically enhancing communication between brain cells. In fact, revolutionary research published in the prestigious journal Annals of Neurology discovered that seniors who consumed just 2 servings of blueberries weekly experienced measurable delays in cognitive aging by up to 2.5 years. This means they essentially maintained the cognitive function of someone significantly younger. This brain protective effect appears directly linked to berries' unique ability to cross the critical blood-brain barrier and directly neutralize oxidative damage in brain tissues before irreversible damage occurs. But the benefits extend far beyond cognitive protection. Berries fundamentally improve balance and coordination, which is absolutely vital for preventing devastating falls, the leading cause of serious injury among seniors. The cardiovascular benefits of regular berry consumption are equally remarkable, with multiple clinical studies demonstrating significant reductions in blood pressure, improvements in arterial flexibility, and decreased markers of inflammation among older adults who incorporate berries into their daily regimen. These effects translate to measurable reductions in heart disease risk, which is particularly critical since heart disease remains the leading cause of death among seniors. Beyond these major benefits, berries offer exceptional blood sugar management properties, with their special fiber and bioactive compounds helping to stabilize glucose levels after meals, preventing the dangerous blood sugar spikes that can exacerbate diabetes or pre-diabetic conditions common in older adults. The fiber content in berries, approximately 8 grams per cup, also supports optimal digestive health and promotes regular bowel movements without irritating sensitive digestive systems. Just 1 cup daily, whether added to oatmeal, yogurt, or a nutrient-rich smoothie, can make a dramatic difference in energy, mental clarity, and even mood stability. But here's the critical detail most nutritionists miss. Always choose fresh or frozen berries and strictly avoid dried varieties, which are often loaded with hidden sugars that completely negate the health benefits. Now that we've revealed the top 4 miracle fruits seniors absolutely should be consuming daily, let's expose the 4 dangerous fruits seniors should never touch, starting with one that might be lurking in your kitchen right now. Number 4, grapes. At first glance, grapes appear harmless, even beneficial. They're small, sweet, and refreshing, frequently promoted as excellent sources of antioxidants, especially the red or black varieties. But the shocking truth is, for seniors, grapes can be dangerously deceptive. One of the hidden dangers is their extremely high sugar content, combined with virtually no fiber protection. Grapes contain a concentrated form of sugar called fructose, and because they're so effortlessly consumed by the handful, it's frighteningly easy to consume far more sugar than you realize. The disturbing reality: 1 cup of grapes contains a staggering 23 grams of sugar, nearly identical to a candy bar. For older adults already struggling with blood sugar management issues, this creates a metabolic disaster. The absence of fiber means this sugar floods rapidly into the bloodstream, causing dangerous spikes in blood glucose and insulin. And these fluctuations aren't merely temporary. They're directly linked to accelerated weight gain, systemic inflammation, and dramatically increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Another alarming concern is that grapes are routinely coated with pesticide residues when not purchased organic, and seniors with weakened immune systems or sensitive digestion may be particularly vulnerable to these toxic compounds. Even the skin of grapes, while appearing innocent and easy to consume, offers minimal nutritional benefit compared to the protective skins of other fruits like apples or pears. So the shocking truth: grapes may appear innocent, but they're a metabolic disaster hiding in plain sight, especially dangerous for seniors trying to maintain stable energy, healthy weight, and metabolic longevity. But what other fruits should you be avoiding at all costs? Number 3, dried fruits. Dried fruits, particularly those commercially processed with sulfites, represent one of the most dangerous fruit choices for seniors, despite their deceptively wholesome appearance and convenience. The immediate danger with dried fruits lies in their extraordinarily concentrated sugar content. When water is removed during the drying process, what remains is essentially fruit sugar in highly concentrated form. A small handful of dried apricots, for example, contains approximately the same amount of sugar as eating several whole fresh apricots, making it frighteningly easy to consume excessive amounts of fructose without the fiber and water content that would normally provide satiation signals. This sugar concentration is particularly devastating for seniors managing diabetes or insulin resistance, as it can trigger dramatic blood glucose spikes even when consumed in small quantities. Over time, this can lead to full-blown type 2 diabetes, or make existing diabetes significantly harder to manage. But the damage extends far beyond blood sugar disruption. These sugar spikes actively increase systemic inflammation throughout the body, which can dramatically worsen arthritis pain, accelerate cognitive decline, and even compromise immune function, which is something seniors absolutely cannot afford. And in a shocking revelation, commercially produced dried fruits frequently contain added sulfites, dangerous preservative chemicals used to maintain color and extend shelf life. These sulfites can trigger severe asthmatic reactions in sensitive individuals, with seniors being particularly vulnerable due to age-related changes in respiratory function and an increased prevalence of asthma and COPD in older populations. Approximately 1 in 100 people have sulfite sensitivity, but this number increases dramatically among seniors with respiratory conditions. The inflammatory potential of both the concentrated sugars and chemical preservatives in dried fruits makes them particularly dangerous for seniors managing inflammatory conditions such as arthritis, which affects nearly 50% of adults over 65. But there's an even more surprising danger lurking in your fruit bowl. Number 2. Unripe bananas. While fully ripened bananas with brown spots can be a nutritious option for many seniors, unripe or green bananas present several significant health hazards that make them one of the worst possible fruit choices for older adults. The primary danger with unripe bananas lies in their high-resistant starch content. Unlike the easily digestible sugars found in ripe bananas, this type of starch actively resists digestion in the small intestine. For seniors already experiencing age-related digestive challenges, such as decreased digestive enzyme production and slower gut motility, this resistant starch can cause significant gastrointestinal distress, including painful bloating, gas, and abdominal discomfort. The problem becomes particularly severe in seniors with irritable bowel syndrome or inflammatory bowel conditions, which become increasingly common with advancing age. The difficulty in digesting unripe bananas extends beyond mere discomfort. It can actually impair critical nutrient absorption from other foods consumed during the same meal. This is particularly alarming for seniors who may already be struggling with nutrient deficiencies due to medication interactions, reduced appetite, or age-related changes in nutrient absorption efficiency. Even more concerning, the astringent compounds in unripe bananas, responsible for their characteristic chalky mouthfeel, can actively irritate the digestive tract lining in sensitive individuals, triggering inflammatory responses throughout the gut. From a nutritional perspective, unripe bananas contain significantly lower levels of beneficial antioxidants compared to their ripe counterparts, as these critical compounds increase dramatically during the ripening process. For seniors seeking the anti-inflammatory benefits of fruit consumption, this reduced antioxidant content makes unripe bananas a particularly dangerous choice. But nothing compares to the shocking danger of our number 1 fruit to avoid. Number 1. Grapefruit. At the top of our danger list, hidden in plain sight, is a fruit that will shock many health-conscious seniors: grapefruit. Despite its celebrated reputation as a health food and weight management aid, grapefruit poses potentially life-threatening risks for seniors taking common medications. The hidden danger lies in compounds called furanocoumarins, which actively inhibit the production of a critical enzyme in your intestine called CYP3A4. This enzyme is responsible for metabolizing approximately 85 different vital medications. When this enzyme is inhibited, medications can reach dangerously high toxic levels in the bloodstream. It's equivalent to receiving a much higher dose than prescribed, even though you took the correct amount. This can dramatically increase the risk of serious side effects, some of which can be fatal depending on the medication. The list of affected medications is extensive and includes some very common ones prescribed to seniors, such as certain statins used to lower cholesterol like atorvastatin, lovastatin, simvastatin, critical blood pressure medications like certain calcium channel blockers including nifedipine, anti-anxiety drugs like buspirone, antiarrhythmia drugs like amiodarone, and even some common antihistamines and immunosuppressants. In a shocking example, consuming grapefruit while taking the statin Lipitor can increase the drug concentration in the bloodstream by over 400%, dramatically raising the risk of serious side effects, including muscle breakdown and kidney failure. Even more alarming, these dangerous interactions don't require consuming large amounts of grapefruit. Even half a fruit or a small glass of juice can be sufficient to trigger these life-threatening interactions. And the effects can persist for up to 72 hours after consumption. So simply spacing out your medication and grapefruit intake doesn't eliminate the danger, because the potential for interaction is so significant and involves so many common medications vital for managing senior health conditions. Grapefruit takes the top spot on our danger list of fruits to avoid or approach with extreme caution. If you take any prescription medication, it is absolutely essential to talk to your doctor or pharmacist specifically about whether it's safe for you to consume grapefruit or grapefruit juice. Don't assume it's safe. The risk of amplifying your medication's effects or side effects is simply too dangerous to ignore. It's a seemingly innocent fruit with a hidden, potentially deadly interaction potential. So there you have it, the complete truth about fruits seniors should be embracing and those they should eliminate from their diets immediately. The beneficial ones like avocado, apples, pomegranates, and berries can literally transform how you age, enhance mental clarity, and dramatically strengthen your body. But the dangerous ones like grapefruit, dried fruits, unripe bananas, and seemingly innocent grapes can silently rob your energy, spike your blood sugar, and increase inflammation that puts your entire health at risk. The most alarming aspect is how insidious these effects can be. Most people have absolutely no idea that a handful of grapes or a grapefruit half could be triggering a cascade of destructive processes inside their body until serious damage has occurred. So choose wisely, eat mindfully, and always pair your fruit with protein or healthy fat whenever possible. But we're curious. Have you been unknowingly consuming these dangerous fruits without realizing the hidden risks? Which revelation surprised you the most in this video? Have you experienced any unusual reactions after eating certain fruits that might now make sense? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. We're committed to revealing the truth about what's really happening inside your body. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next shocking revelation about common foods that could be destroying your health.